Donald Sutherland had nearly 200 acting credits to his name when he died on June 20th, 2024. He clearly inspired many actors, producers, and other showbiz figures over his 6 decades on the screen, and now they're paying their respects to the late legend. Sutherland died at age 88 from what today called an unspecified long illness. Yet the consummate professional never stopped working, winning a litany of awards over the years for bringing his tremendous talent and potent presence to every role, large and small. The most poignant of the tributes to the late actor came from his eldest son, Kiefer Sutherland. Kiefer spoke matter-of-factly about his father's passing on X, writing, "With a heavy heart, I tell you that my father, Donald Sutherland, has passed away. I personally think one of the most important actors in the history of film. Never daunted by a role, good, bad, or ugly. He loved what he did and did what he loved. And one can never ask for more than that. A life well lived."
He's someone that I wanted to work with for my whole career.
As of the making of this video, Kiefer is the only member of the Sutherland family who has made a public statement about the legendary actor's death. Sutherland had 4 other children, all who worked in show business. They, along with his granddaughter and his wife of 52 years, Francine Rosette, keenly mourn his loss. Donald made his mark on just about everyone he worked with, including those who would be considered his peers. He and Helen Mirren were both over 70 when they appeared together in 2017's The Leisure Seeker, but it's clear she was still able to learn from him. She told The Hollywood Reporter, "Donald Sutherland was one of the smartest actors I ever worked with. He had a wonderful, inquiring brain and a great knowledge on a wide variety of subjects. He combined this great intelligence with a deep sensitivity and with a seriousness about his profession as an actor. This all made him into the legend of film that he became. I will miss his presence in this world." Mirroring Mirren's sentiment, director Ron Howard posted on X of Donald, "I was blessed to direct him in Backdraft, one of the most intelligent, interesting, and engrossing film actors of all time. Incredible range, creative courage, and dedication to serving the story and the audience with supreme excellence."
Did it look at you? Did the fire look at you?
Rob Lowe, who worked with Donald in the 2004 Salem's Lot miniseries, wrote on X, "I will never forget his charisma and ability. If you want a masterclass in acting, watch him in Ordinary People. My condolences to Kiefer." For many younger people, their first and most prominent exposure to Donald Sutherland came via his role in the Hunger Games films as the menacing President Snow. Indeed, many actors who appeared in the series have come forward to honor the performer. The official Hunger Games account on X spoke of Sutherland in glowing terms, writing, "We asked the kindest man in the world to portray the most corrupt, ruthless dictator we've ever seen. Such was the power and skill of Donald Sutherland's acting that he created one more indelible character among many others that defined his legendary career. We are privileged to have known and worked with him, and our thoughts are with his family."
I won't say rebels. These are senseless acts of defiance. And I won't legitimize them.
Producer Nina Jacobson, who produced all 5 Hunger Games films, said of Sutherland on X, "Snow has fallen, and we couldn't be more heartbroken. Donald Sutherland was a gentleman, a thinker, and a master of his craft. We have lost one of the true reigning greats of our industry. Our hearts go out to his family and his legion of fans around the world." Tom Blythe, who played the young Snow in the Hunger Games prequel, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, honored the actor on Instagram, writing, "Donald Sutherland came about as close to mastering the craft of acting as anyone gets. So many genius performances. I never had the honor of knowing him personally, but it was the honor of a lifetime to follow in his footsteps."